good morning, you guys. Oh, I usually take off my glasses when I'm vlogging, but your girl driving and she needs it. But today is Tuesday, April 11. It is now 8:31. I just dropped Isabella to school and I have a doctor appointment for myself. I had that appointment for yesterday morning, but I had to help my uncle with some things, so I just rescheduled it for today, pushed it back one day. So I'm going to the doctor appointment this morning. This is going to be a new weekly vlog that I'm starting today. So hey y'all, this is your girl Paola. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and joining me. Thank you so much for, you know, watching your girl's video today. So yeah, I don't know what this weekly vlog entails as of yet, so I can't even tell y'all what to expect because I don't know myself what's in stores for us this week. All I know is we are dropping off to school, we are picking up from school, we are clocking in and out of work. That's one constant. That's one constant that remains. So I have my doctor's appointment for 9:30. It's 8:32. So I have some time to kill. So your girl but to slide by Starbucks real quick because I haven't ate anything. Y'all, let me tell you guys what happened. Y'all know I love me my little seafood boil, right? And I usually get my seafood boil from Winn-Dixie. Damn, you was like waiting for me. So yeah, I always get my seafood from Winn-Dixie. I got some seafood from Winn-Dixie on Sunday. I ate it on Sunday. Girls, starting Sunday night, I had like, you have to understand, you have to know me to understand. First thing first, I do not go consistently, and I've been like this. My mom told me since I was a child. I could take laxative, all of that, and I don't go consistently like I'm supposed to. I go like once a week, once every 2 weeks. That's when my stomach is good. That's when I have good digestion. The worst it's been, I've been a month. I've went a month without going into the bathroom for number 2, using the potty for number 2. I've gone this long. So I ate the seafood Sunday. Your girl was going. Not only was your girl going, it was not firm. I know, TMI, I know, but just so you get the picture. And that was Sunday night, Monday morning, twice Monday morning before I left the house. Because after the first time, I was like, I gotta go one more time before I leave this house. All right. So my little sister didn't finish eating all her seafood. So yesterday she was like, last night she was like, hey, I have 1 cluster of crab left, I have some crawfish left, do you want some? I said, do we still have the dipping sauce? Because we made our own dipping sauce. That thing was so good. She said, yeah, we still have some dipping sauce. I said, all right, babe. It's like my mind heard food, heard cluster crab, and completely forgot what my body's going through. I ate it. I ate it, y'all. I ate it. So then I finished eating this thing, y'all. It was 3 in the morning. I woke up because my stomach was just tussling with me. Like my stomach. I woke up at 3, been up since 3. Since 3 in the morning, I went 3 times, probably 4 times, because I went right after I went to drop Isabella off, and I had to clean down there all over again because I have a doctor's appointment with my OB, and it's my well woman exam. I'm also doing that this morning. So I was like, girl, you gotta clean, because can nothing be funky or anything down there. This, like, it's not like a one-time doctor. Like, this is the doctor that I go to. But yeah, that's the gist. That's what your girl got going on. Like, I have milk of magnesia at home. I'm probably gonna get some when I get home. But yeah, I have my notes on my iPad. Everything that I need to discuss to my doctor, I make a note, so I don't forget what we need to talk about. Oh, you already placed your order, sir. Good.
Good morning. How are we doing today?
Good morning. How are you?
Wonderful. Thank you. What can I get for you?
I want to try this new Paradise drink. Is it new, or I'm just noticing it today?
You're just noticing it today.
The Paradise drink strawberry refresher is something new today. Can I try that, please? In a tall.
So do a tall Paradise drink?
Yes, please. You know what? Let me do the grande. Let me do grande.
Say it again.
I'll do a grande.
A grande, you got it, dear. What else for you?
Can I also get a bacon, sausage, and egg wrap?
Unfortunately, I do not have any of those bacon sausage wraps available today.
Ooh.
I can get you a double soaked bacon, egg, and cheddar on a croissant. I have a sausage, egg, and cheddar on an English muffin.
Yeah, I'll do it on the croissant.
You got it. So do the double soaked bacon breakfast sandwich. What else can I get for you today?
That's it.
All right, darling. We'll see you at the window.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Need to be 11:40.
Thank you. Ooh, yummy, yum, yum.
We're just waiting on your drink.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You too. Oh, I should have got another refresher just in case. Oh, why I keep putting this thing down when the sun is beaming? You know what that means? That means I should put some shades on. Y'all know I'm the shades. I love me some shades. I'm not gonna call me a shade queen, but I love me some shades. I know you wasn't. I know you're not that bold to just turn in front of me when you see me coming like this. Where's the shades I had on yesterday? Let me wear these daisies instead. They're a little smaller. Okay, here we go. We don't have to keep. I have this little hair down, man. You don't have to keep putting this thing up and down, up and down. I don't like it when it's down, honestly. So I'm wearing my little these daisy shades. I forgot what they're called. It usually says it on the side, but I'm driving. I'm making a right at this light. Like, the doctor's office is literally down the street from Starbucks. But I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna park, and we gonna test out this drink. Okay, so we here. Y'all see the shades. Y'all probably seen these shades in my what's in my bag. What's in my Marc Jacob tote? I probably saw the shade then. They're called On Red by Desi. YouTuber Desi Perkins brand. These are my two, like, I have three pairs of her shades. I have this one On Red. Who just got a new one. I had this one for a year and a half. This one is new. I got it around Christmas time. And this one is called Switch. And it's also black. Switch, I'm not gonna hold you, it's my favorite. This my go-to, like gangster days, like when I'm done with this appointment and I'm about to bump my gangster songs, it's gonna be Switch. I keep these two in my purse because they're my top two, but I have some in here. Not some, I have a lot in here. I ain't gonna hold you. I think I have another Desi in here. Do I? I hope the doctor's office is still giving out face masks, because I think they want you to wear a face mask. I'm missing a Desi shade. I'm missing Backtrack. I'm missing one. I'm missing Backtrack. It's probably inside my house. Because I know I ain't gonna lose no $60 to $90 shade. Alright, first thing first, let's try the drinky drink. I know the food is going to be good. It's egg, sausage, and a croissant, I think, with cheese. Now this drink, I didn't even check to see what's in it. It looked like there's milk in it. Ah, Paola, Paola. Ooh, like your stomach not already doing what it do, like you don't know that you lactose. Like you could have asked if there's regular milk in here. It's very good. It's paradise. Okay, what's in there? Coconut milk. Okay, good. Very good for me. Coconut milk, and then a scoop of dried pineapple. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. The lighting is not gonna be the best because it is very early this morning. It's about 7:25. I need to start getting on the road because I have to be at my appointment at 8 o'clock. My uncle has been calling me. Let me call him back. Damn. It's the line. It's 7:29. I had a feeling I should have been left my house if I wanted to get something to eat. But okay, so hi y'all. Hey. I know I'm looking real hype right now when I wasn't a second ago before I called my uncle, but my family always put me in a good mood. It doesn't matter what the call is about. Like, I always love to hear from my family. Yeah, so I'm in a better mood. But yeah, the main reason why I wasn't feeling like, okay, let's start off. Yesterday, I started the vlog yesterday, and I was on my way to my doctor's appointment. Haven't followed up with y'all since then. When I got back home, I just went straight into work, and then I had to pick up my daughter from school, blah blah blah. You know, life goes on. So today, I'm going for I don't know how to say the long name, but we're gonna keep it short. HSG test. So when I went to my doctor's appointment yesterday, I went for a well woman exam, but also follow up on my trying to conceive journey. If you guys don't know, I am trying to conceive my second child. I currently have a 6-year-old daughter with my husband, and now we're trying to conceive our second child. I have a few trying to conceive videos on my channel if you're interested, if you're in the same journey. But long story short, I did 7 rounds of Clomid. I did ovulate with the Clomid because I had 2 progesterone tests. My levels were very good. My levels were what my doctor wanted to see. So I did ovulate with Clomid. But so now that's why the next step is to check my fallopian tubes, my uterus, my uterine line through the HSG test. So he gave me the order yesterday, and the imaging center it's in the same hospital that my doctor office is at. Went downstairs, was able to schedule an appointment for today. I think my appointment is at 9, but they told me to be there by 8 because I have to do a pregnancy test first, and I think it's blood work pregnancy test. Gotta do that first. So yeah, that's why we're going this early. And then what else? Okay, so also in the same thing, like same trying to conceive topic, he also gave me a referral for my husband to get a semen analysis, because if my tubes are blocked, semen is not A1. All this Clomid medication is for nothing. Hold on.
to McDonald's. Will you be using your mobile app today? Hi, can I help you?
Yes, good morning. Can I please get have a oatmeal and a small orange juice?
Can I get you anything else?
That's it.
Okay, I'll take you at the window.
Thank you.
6.6.
It doesn't say you cannot eat before this procedure. It just says to eat light. So this is my light breakfast. I hope this oatmeal will cool down before it's time for me to walk inside. I hope so, y'all. I hope they're not nosy looking into my car and my camera.
6.6.
Good morning, how are you?
Thank you. Yeah, very good.
Thank you, you too. That was fast. This line is moving. Thank you, good morning. Oh, okay. Got everything I need. I'm trying to get on this road. I'm about to just go straight on Hiawassee and then make a left on Alta Garden. And the entrance to the hospital is on the back, and that's the one I need. The back entrance. I mean, not the back entrance, but you know. But yeah, you guys, so that's what we're doing today. I scheduled my husband at Quest Diagnosis, but I need to make sure, because the insurance says it does it, but I always like to double check, triple check, so I really want to triple check just to make sure that's the procedure that they do there. Damn, that's a small ass oatmeal. What is this gonna do for me? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get something else to eat when I'm done. But I'm extremely nervous. I'm so nervous for this thing. I watched a few YouTube videos, and I'm not gonna okay, so when I looked up the HSG test, I watched this doctor. She makes videos, and it was so calm, it was so reassuring and everything. Now, when even my provider told me yesterday, there's an increase of 30% increased chances of getting pregnant within the next 3 months after you have an HSG test, if you don't have any blockage or anything like that. If your tubes are clear, everything is clear, you don't have any blockage, there's an increased 30% chance of pregnancy that woman usually sees, because it's like, just the flushing of everything, I guess it increased that possibility for women. So he was like, hey, that's why they schedule it around the time that they schedule it, because you cannot get an HSG test at any time of your menstrual cycle. It has to be between day 5 to 10. I'm currently on, today's day 8 for me, so this is the perfect time for me to get that done. So you can only do it between day 5 to 10, because there's a possibility like you might still want to try to conceive for that month, and they don't want to flush out. If you drop an egg, if you so happen to drop an egg that month, they don't want to flush out your egg, so they don't. That's why they pick this time frame. And other reasons, like they can do it while you're on your period, if you have heavy bleeding and things like that. So it's like right now within day 5 to 10 is the best time for them to do that procedure, which I'm all down. I listen. I just like to have the information and stuff like that. So they do recommend you to take like Tylenol, ibuprofen, because it's like it's minimal cramping pain, which they said most of the videos I watch, and also my provider said that it's minor cramping, but they said that you might have more pain in case of blockage, because if your tubes are blocked and they flushing the dye or the saline, whatever liquid they're using, when they flushing that through and it's not going through, they're probably gonna try to push more with more pressure to see if it's just the liquid not going through with enough pressure, or is it blockage. So that's when you might feel more uncomfortable, more crimping. So like I said, it's gonna be more if there is any blockage. It'll hurt. It'll probably hurt. More heavy crimping, basically. So yeah, so the procedure is basically it's I think they said there's gonna be radiation, or it's an x-ray. So you just lay there, they have all the x-ray machines on you, and they stick something like a catheter in there, and with a syringe, they connect the syringe to it, and then they push the liquid into your uterus, and then it flows into the fallopian tubes. And while all that is happening with the x-ray machines on you, they watching everything to make sure everything is going through, blah 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 blah. So there is a possibility that you might get the result the same day. Like the person that's performing the test can tell you, hey, everything is going good, everything is going through really good. Of course, they're gonna review your test results with your provider, and you're probably gonna have a conversation with your doctor a couple days, few days later. But most videos that I've watched, they will let you know your results the same day. Hey you guys, I'm back home. I did not have time to pull the camera when I got in the car because I had a meeting for work at 10 o'clock, and I got out, I was in at 9:45, and I was trying to rush home, so I didn't have time to pull the camera and talk to y'all right away. But it went great for me. Everything went very, very, very well. I didn't have any cramping. I didn't even, the only thing I felt was the, what is it called, a spectrum, a spectrum, I'm gonna have the wording when I'm editing. But they put that in, and they clean your cervix area 3 times. I felt that. I just feel them cleaning it out. And when they put the catheter in, I didn't feel anything. I didn't even know. He was like, scoot a little bit back up. I'm like, oh, so it's in. I didn't even notice that it was in. And then I felt the contrast, but to me it felt like very cooling, like something cool, cold, like going, like sitting right there where my uterus is. So and he did ask me to tilt to the left a little bit, tilt to the right, I guess, so the contrast liquid can spill into the fallopian tubes on each side. So he did give me my results right away. He told me everything looked great. My tubes look clear. Everything is clear. Everything is great. Of course, he's going to go over the result, and they're gonna send the result to my doctor. But he said he's not worried about anything. Everything looked great. So that's how it went for me. As I put my clothes back on, yeah, she's a nurse. She gave me a pad, and I almost didn't put it on because I'm like, TMI, but your girl be wearing, when I'm wearing leggings, biker shorts, I don't wear underwear if I'm not on my period. So I was like, damn, but something told me, girl, just make it fit, make it work. So I put the pad on and I pull my leggings all the way up, and I'm like, it's gonna have to do what it's gonna have to do. Bet you, as I'm walking out the office, walking to my car, I felt something whoosh, like coming down, and I'm like, thank God. Thank God the nurse gave me this pad for a reason. I was like, let me put it on. Good thing I did. but I had a very extremely positive experience. The nurses, they explained everything to me like 3 times. That's how informative they were, and I didn't want to cut them off and be like, oh, this nurse already told me this. I just soaked all the information in, because maybe I wasn't paying enough attention the first or second time and I missed something. I had an extremely good experience. The person that did the guy, I don't know how to call them, a technician, I'm not sure the title for him, but he was extremely knowledgeable. He was very good at what he was doing, because I watch a whole lot of YouTube videos, and I also Googled. I'm part of the Glow community. Glow, if you have the Glow app, I'm part of the Glow community, and I did research on all those different platforms, and I did come across a few people. Even my doctor also told me. My doctor told me HSG get a bad rep because some people get it done by professionals, that don't do them often. So the guy that I had today, baby, it looked like it's routine for him. This is what he do because I didn't feel anything. While I was driving, I felt like mild, extremely mild crimping. Like, not mild, I'll say light crimping on my right side and my left side, both sides actually. Like something that could be like, sometimes when you have ovulation cramping, it's like light ovulation cramping, it could be mistaken for that. So they did say, they gave me a little aftercare. They said you may experience a little abdominal cramping. Haven't had that, but then again, the day is young. It's only 10:17. Similar to menstrual cramps, take pain medication as prescribed by a physician, or use ibuprofen, Advil, Motrin, Nuprin. You may experience a small amount of vaginal bleeding. Use a pad. Do not use tampons. She told me that. Good thing she did, because your girl be using tampon. I only use pads when my cycle is heavy. So she gave me a pad. I'm probably gonna change for one of my pads, because I have the Flex Foam Always pad that you barely feel. It's like it's barely there. The one she gave me is very bulky, so I'm gonna change my pad. It says it is normal to have an oily vaginal drainage after this procedure. This is caused by the injection of X-ray contrast used in this procedure. Number 4, know in the course for 24 hours after this procedure. 5, notify your physician if you develop a fever. 6, follow up with your physician as scheduled or sooner as needed. And it also says the radiologist can be reached. The radiologist, that's who did it. That's his title. The radiologist can be reached at this number should you have any concern regarding this procedure. And I also had to sign consent forms and things like that to, allow him to do the procedure. So yeah, so next step is my husband getting his semen analysis. Like I was telling y'all on the way there, I do want to call LabQuest to make sure that it's something that they do, and what will he need, what's the what can be done, what is there anything that he shouldn't do before. I have to call, get everything, and write everything down. So yeah, so mine is good, thank God. Mine is great. I hope everything come back great for him. And there is a 33% chance of increase. There's a 33% increase in all women that get a HSG the first 3 months after. So this month I'm definitely gonna monitor ovulation and do the baby dance. And we have 2 moments after that. I pray that I'm part of the statistics. I'm one of these women that get pregnant 3 months after that. Okay, fingers crossed for your girl. But I'm currently in a meeting, so I just wanted to give you guys like a little update. And yeah, I used to do sit down videos, particularly for my trying to conceive videos, but now I think like for like doctor's appointment, things like that, I'll probably just include them in my vlog, because it's not that it's easier. It don't take long to just make some time and sit down and talk to you guys, but I haven't, like, I probably should, because I think from the last trying to conceive video that I made, I don't use the same ovulation test no more. I used Clear Blue. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I want to have something to say before I have another sit down video. I made a couple in the past, so if you guys want to catch up with my trying to conceive journey, you can go on my channel, look at my other videos. I should have two trying to conceive videos so far. So yeah, and I think, is it 2 or 3? I had 1. Well, go there, y'all need to go there, because I think when I started my Clomid journey, I recorded like all my symptoms that I was going through with Clomid. I think I recorded one. It was a you know, a whole video on its own, and then I think that I incorporated my second cycle of Clomid in a vlog, and after that I didn't really vlog with Clomid because the symptoms was the same every month when I took it. It was the same thing. There was nothing new to report. So yeah, so we're waiting on my husband's semen analysis. Once that's done, we are going to do another round of Clomid. And I don't know if my doctor's gonna keep me on 50 milligrams or if he's gonna bump me to 100 milligrams. My tubes are cleared. Depending on the semen analysis, my husband might have to take care of some stuff, depending. We don't know how that's gonna come out yet. So yeah, so that's all the update for now. Yeah, y'all, that's about it. That's it. So catch y'all later. Good morning, you guys. Today is Tuesday, May 9th. I'm currently recording day in a life video, and I wanted to go ahead and record this last piece to add to the trying to conceive video to give you a little update. So I haven't been on it to see where I last left off. I think I left off at my HSG. So I got the HSG, came out clear, everything came out clear. It wasn't until a couple days later I got a message from my provider through the patient portal, and he told me that there was abnormal cell on my cervix, and I need to go in for colposcopy for them to see, you know, what it is, like how serious it is and things like that, and if it's something for them to determine, you know, treatment. So I'm going in. I was supposed to go in, my appointment was scheduled for May 5th, which I believe was this Friday, the Friday that just passed. Was that May 5th? Yes, I was supposed to go on Friday, May 5th, but my cycle started Wednesday, May 3rd. And I was cramping very bad, and I called them and I told them, I was like, hey, you know, I have my cycle and I'm cramping, and I've been reading online that the colposcopy is painful, so I didn't want to like go on my cycle. But the nurse told me, and she was like, hey, you know, we're not able to do it while you're on your cycle anyways. So I rescheduled for not this Friday coming up, the next Friday, May 19th. I rescheduled from that to that date. It's a good thing that I didn't go beginning of the month anyways, because your girl just paid rent and stuff, and I'm not sure, like me with my health plan, since I haven't reached my deductible, I wasn't sure how much my copay could have been. So yeah, that's that. When last we spoke, I believe I told y'all that I had scheduled my husband semen analysis at a LabCorp, and I was supposed to call to make sure. When I called, they gave me diagnosis code and all of that, and they told me the price for the procedure, you know, as if they do it. But on the day of, my husband went to that location and they sent him back saying that they do not do the semen analysis at that location. I currently reside in Orlando, Florida. The closest location that do the semen analysis was all the way in Orlando, Tampa, Florida. So That's about a 2-hour drive. And yeah, so we started, I called my doctor's office and I said, hey, you know, where can he get that done? And they gave me a fertility clinic number, which is the fertility clinic that I was interested in going to, you know, to start going to. So I called the fertility clinic and they took his information down as a new patient, but they told me to call back on May 1st because that's where their calendar open for the month. So I called back on May 1st and they scheduled him for Friday, May 26th. Because my husband's off Friday, Saturdays, so all the other days was in the middle of the week, and I didn't want him to have to request a day off. So his schedule, I'm scheduled for May 19th for my colposcopy. He's scheduled for that following Friday, May 26th. Now that I'm freaking thinking about it, I wonder what time my colposcopy is, because I have a hair appointment May 19th at 11 in the morning to get my braids. I need to double check into that. Is my appointment on the May 19th or is it May 18th? Oh my god, I think it's May 18th. Let me look it up on my email. So yeah, so that's where we are at right now. The next update will be to give you guys the result of my colposcopy, and I don't know how my husband will feel about me sharing his semen analysis, but that's where we at. This video is getting so long already, so I wanted to just end it now. So yeah, this video is getting super long. I think I'm already at 30 minutes of footage. I don't want it to be too long, so that's why I'm doing this little update, and I cannot keep it going for you guys to get everything because I don't want it to be too long. So yeah, so that's it for now in this trying to conceive journey. Next time I'll have my colposcopy results for y'all and possibly my husband's semen analysis, depending on how he feels about it. So yes, you guys, see you guys in the next video. Thank you for sharing my journey with me. Bye.